like Infectious, sponsored by Cygames Beast, going up against Phenom. So someone who's used to sitting in that chair, used to being on the big stages year after year after year, but Infectious finally getting his chance. He come through halfway through the CPT. Made back-to-back
here last year.
He was here last year, but he's properly competing now. We haven't seen him compete this much since Street Fighter 4, I believe. He's got a good sponsor backing him, and we are going to see a very, very high explosive set between these two people.
It's going to be Karin going up against Zeku. Phenom made his way into the losers bracket, losing to Big Bird in the clutch set 3-2. And Infectious, he lost to Angry Bird first round, and he beat Luffy to find himself here. And again, this is a matchup we've kind of seen a little bit more regularly on the CPT, as well as at local events here. So we're going to see what the game plan is for Infectious. I'm always interested to see what game plan he comes up with.
It's a nice jump in to start off the game.
Damn, he took it off 20% already. How about that? Stresses up throw.
Be on your guard, says Phenom. We've seen Phenom lose first games, go down, get beaten quite convincingly, and then all of a sudden make a big switch and bring it back.
I kind of like the way he uses V-Trigger. Like, he just gets rid of it quick to see if he can get that quick confirmation, because he wants to get the second V-Trigger in the round. That's the one that will help him get the comeback, get the victory.
Like that from Infectious, was at awkward angle in front of Phenom's face and just decided to jump back again.
And do you know what's crazy?
Maintaining this space between the two. What?
I'll tell you what's crazy, right? So this matchup is going to be like a very close proximity matchup because of their walk speed. When someone tries to walk out, the opponent can actually walk in that range.
Empty jump back throw.
And make you feel super uncomfortable. No anti-air there. He was already pressing the button. I think it was quite an easy kick there from Infectious.
Big jump in from Phenom, and now he's got the corner.
Jumps out. He was locking down. He was locking down Big Bird before, but that was Machine. That's going to be a chip.
Oh no, he's got V-reversal. I'm not sure why Infectious went for that. Thought it was maybe...
Oh no!
Beautiful stuff.
Oh no! And you know what? Shout out to the throw to end the round. Get that critical meter. You want to get a button because he would have built a lot more meter using a throw. Probably preferably a back throw, but
I really like this dancing in footsies between these two players here. Look at that, understanding the timing is Infectious of Phenom at the moment.
Oh no, buffer or any confirm. Actually, might have been too far to confirm that crouching medium punch on the Karin here.
Some reversal though from Phenom. I'm not sure what he does.
I lied. He could have done a sweep.
Yeah.
Could have done sweeps. I'm very surprised Infectious didn't do that.
Maybe not expecting it. Didn't believe. Again, didn't believe.
And again, just backing off, just trying to be wary of that standing hard. Standing hard kick, crouch medium kick. Wow.
Wow, boy. I thought he was jumping forward there.
He done jumping roundhouse, he's still got the hit regardless.
Futile.
Listen, I'm thinking that V-reversal was so good in the game. Yeah, 12 frame start, one of the fastest V-reversals in the game.
Oh no, Mr. Confirm!
Once again. This is not looking good here for Infectious. One throw. Jerry tried to go for another throw there, Phenom, but Infectious was well aware. Jumped out. Again.
The neutral jump.
These guys are anticipating a lot of moves here with the activations. All featuring attacks in general.
The backdash out of Infectious doesn't work. The buffer.
He's going to spend the bar. No, he's not. Bushinsho and a delayed medium.
Oh! Tried to jump in behind, but there's the V-trigger. This is what he wanted.
I guess it's correctly on that activation because that is +4 a block. He tried to go for the command grab, but he was too far away.
Nice answer, but he's still alive. Oh, the jump back roundhouse catches. He was jumping back to do the target combo. He thought he was going to jump off the wall.
But why didn't Phenom do another Ascena? Why didn't you do another Ascena?
Oh my days. Because last time he jumped off the wall and baited it and got killed for it. So he's thinking this time he's going to jump off the wall. The mind game in the corner is already started, Jammers. This is game one. Infectious takes it.
I'm pretty sure the Ascena would have caught him, but Sengan is totally correct there. It is a psychological warfare between these two, or heck, any players at high level.
Beautiful thing to watch, baby. Street Fighter 5, a high level. Sign me up.
All right, now let's see what adjustments Phenom's going to make here, but another bad start here.
He understands the timing. Phenom wants to press in neutral and he's just blowing him up for it every time. Gets the grab, the stuns there.
Look at that. He has thrown out these standing light kicks and crouching medium punches to keep him in check, but he finds himself trapped in the corner.
Trapped in the closet.
Please don't. Not now.
Oh, no! Bit of a scrappy
off.
situation, no confirmed from Phenom. Shout out to Khabib's there in the background. Oh, gets a slide, back throw. Another slide. What are you doing, son? Don't go nowhere.
Yes, it is.
Infectious.
3 rounds up here in this losers quarterfinals. Infectious looking very strong, and I know he's done his homework on this. I remember you guys were looking at Celtic throwdown. He's definitely done his homework on this matchup.
Yeah. Whoa, big jump in from Phenom. Oh, gets the confirm as well. Tenko, big damage, the stuns there. Trying to fight back.
There you go. Lovely throw bait there from Phenom. And he's got one bar. I don't think this will kill. He's going to set up shop and see what he can do. As he press the light kick, yes he did.
I can't believe Infexious is just going to go for it. He's going to try and make this comeback.
This is the thing, and this is what V-Trigger 2 never allowed him to do. He's got V-Trigger 1, so something can happen here. There's the activation.
The jump. V reversal. The back throw.
The back throw. Hold on. Let's see if Phenom can hold it down. Confirm! Lovely crouching hard punch anti-air.
Phenom was ready. That was sick.
But this is the thing, he's always, after any throw that Infexious done, Phenom was always pressing the button preemptively to try and check the dash, just in case that arbitrary dash came.
Yeah.
And there you go, walk up throw. That tactic is so strong with this character.
He just walked underneath, gets the maximum punish.
Did he punish the landing?
He did. Horrible situation. Catches him in the air, does it early, but the get off me, says Phenom.
There you go, no anti-air, he hesitated. Hesitation can kill.
I'm not sure why Phenom normally ready to anti-air. Infectious just throwing too much for him out there.
He walks into the target combo, 210 damage there for Zeku. And let's see if Phenom can mount this comeback. If he gets a low forward, he might be able to kill.
It's the hit on activation, the back throw, and it's 2-0 to the computer. Infectious looking strong to advance.
Yeah, this is looking extremely one-sided right now. And the thing is, Phenom hasn't been playing bad at all.
He looks like he's hardly breathing, bro.
Well, this is the thing.
Look at him.
The aggressive game plan that Infectious is illustrating has implemented here is worked out. Obviously, mixing between the forms, predominantly young form. I think he does a much better time, or has a much better time in this matchup than old form. But
he's not necessarily doing too bad, but these jump-ins all of a sudden are racking up. He's getting hit, like his timing neutral. There you go, awkward angle.
They close it out with the Bushinsho. Going to get another combo into Bushinsho again. No, he's not. Going to swap the whole form.
Nice backdash from Phenom.
He was aware of the stun.
That was everything, boy.
Infectious wanted that one-hit stun.
Switches to Young in his face. Had the hit, no confirm. He's done that a couple of times.
There's the counter hit confirmed. And another one.
This guy is trash. Understood.
Lovely Resena again from Phenom.
The V reversal, futile, but fights back with a jab. Phenom going in.
He jumps back.
Okay. No confirm. No confirm again.
Damn, he's not ready for these, Phenom. I don't know why.
The jump, the tech.
Hang on, he tried to chase it down. And he tried to catch Infexious pressing a standing button or doing something with the command grab. But what that's done is put him in a perilous situation. And Infectious is at match point.
Phenom forced to do big stuff here. Looks a bit lost. Not prepared.
He is definitely looking bemused right now.
Nice, he was plus there, takes his frames, tries to... Not sure what that was, but manages to make it work.
If there's one thing I've noticed in the set, it's just that Phenom hasn't been able to land like a huge damaging combo, like in the game and mentally.
Yeah, he's getting like little paper cuts. It's just not enough to deter Infectious, who's completely in control. Big counter hit.
He tried to be sneaky. I see you, Infectious.
Yeah, but he gets the back throw for his troubles. Can Phenom make this count? No, the jump in, no confirm.
What was that? Get the side swap. Is he not going to do it? Yes, he will.
No. Critical arms to save this for this next hit win scenario.
It's next hit for either player here. Another activation from the slide. And that's going to be it.
Beautiful start. Saw Infectious went to that well too many times. Managed to save 1 bar as well.
2 bars well spent.
No, says Phenom. It's not going to be that easy, my friend.
Spend now and make more later. All right. So Infectious got a full critical art gauge to work with here, but he might be using it for EX moves in part of his combos.
Nice, catches him.
He's been so good at closing down Rashid and Zeku. Yeah. Just locking him in the corner, not allowing to get that free corner escape, because those corner escapes annoy the hell out of me.
Those type of characters. Nice stand meeting, but yeah, you have to be so weary when they jump off the wall. You're in a mix-up yourself.
Yeah.
Nice. There's the Phenom we know and love.
He banked on it because he would have lost 50% from that alone.
Infectious now in the back seat.
There's another low forward and he jumps.
My day.
Let's see if he can mount this comeback. Spends 1 bar and he goes with the Bushinsho into the meaty. That's up. That's actually stuck. I don't know if he's dead.
He's not dead, but he's going to get a good setup. No, can he put the ball?
He's going to do old form. He's going to do old form. The setup, yeah.
Here we go. Let's go. In front. And Infectious eliminates Phenom, boy.
That was absolutely filthy. That 50-50 helps Infectious.